Hey, welcome everyone. I am Steve Jackson with Evolve Guitar. Today we're going to be taking a look at Take On Me from The Last of Us 2. I'm going to show you a version that uses a capo so that we can avoid using bar chords and simplify the song a lot, and it still sounds pretty much exactly the same. I'm also going to include tabs for this song down in the description below. And hey, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do in this song is put a capo on the 4th fret. That's going to help us out so we don't have to do the bar chords. It's just going to simplify everything, and it's going to sound pretty identical to the song anyway. So the first chord we're going to play is A minor. We're going to use our right hand fingers to play. We're going to grab 4 strings. It's going to be the middle 4 strings. So we're going to go thumb on the A string, and then we're just putting our pointer on D, middle on G, and our ring finger on B. And we're just going to play all 4 of those at the same time. That is our first chord. And we're just going to hold this chord down. And then after we play all 4 of those, we're going to play the D string, then the B, then the A, and then the D. So all together, it'll sound like this. One more time. Okay, next up, we're going to play a chord called D/F sharp. So you might be familiar with D. So here's our D chord. And the F sharp part of this is we're going to use our thumb. We're going to grab the 6th string, 2nd fret right here. I call it the 2nd fret. It's really the 6th fret, right? But 2nd fret up from the capo. So this is our D/F sharp chord. We're going to do something really similar to what we did on the last chord. We're still playing 4 strings, but they're going to be different strings. It's going to be the E string here with our thumb, and then our other fingers are actually going to be on the same strings they were, so we're just skipping the A string and our pointer fingers on D, and we're playing these 3. We're playing all 4 of those at the same time, and then after that we're going D string, E, back to D, and then to B string. So all together that will sound like. Now from the beginning, A minor, and then D/F sharp. Now again, we're doing something very similar, but we're playing a G chord. So we're going to be on the same strings that we were on the last chord, the D/F sharp. So our thumb is on the E string, and we're skipping A, and then our 3 fingers are on the next 3 strings here. So we're playing all 4 of those together. Then we're playing D string, B, A, and D. So one more time. So the next chord we're going to play is a C chord, and we're just again going to play these 4 middle strings all at once. Then we're going to play the D string by itself, so that's 2nd fret there. Then we're going to play a chord called C sus2/B, which sounds harder than it is. It's actually really simple. From the C chord, all we have to do is leave our pointer finger where it was, take off the other ones, and we're going to put this middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and then we're going to play those 4 strings now. And then we're going to play the D string open. So that whole line now will sound like this. So after we've played that, we're just going to repeat that line exactly the same way. And then the next time we play it, we're going to play it almost the same way, but with just a couple little differences. So we're going to start the same. We're going to play A minor, just the same like we did at the beginning. Then to the D/F sharp chord like we did. Now here, instead of going to G, we're going to go to E minor. So it's going to be similar pattern, but we're going to play E minor, right? So we're going to go 6th string, we're going to skip the 5th string, we're going to play 4, 3, and 2 all together. Then just this D string, and B, and then E, and then D. One more time. And then now we're going to go to a C chord again. We're going to do almost what we did before, but instead of moving down to that /B chord, we're not going to do that. We're actually just going to stay on C. So we're going to play these 4 strings again, then the D string, and then just repeat that. So we'll play all 4 again, and then the D string again. Now we're getting into the chorus of the song. We're going to start off by playing a G chord. Again, just like the other G chord, we're going to play the 6th string, we're going to skip the 5th, and then we're going to play the other 3 strings there. So we're playing all 4 of these. Then we're going D string, B, A, and D again. So like this. One more time. Now we're going to that D/F sharp chord again. So we're playing the low E string, skipping A, and then playing the next 3. Then we're going D string, E, back to D, and then to B. So now we're going E minor. So all 4 of those, skipping the A string again. So all 4, then D string, then B, then low E again, and then D one more time. Now at the end of this, before it starts over, we're going to play C just one time all by itself, those 4 strings, and then the D/F sharp chord, and then just the G string. So then we're going to go back to the beginning of the chorus. We're going to start on the G chord, and we're going to play through that whole part again. And now for the last part of the chorus, we're going to start off on G. The rest of it's the same as well. So we're playing all 4 of those strings, and D, B, A, D, back to the D/F sharp chord. So we're playing those 4, then we're going D string, E string, back to D, back to B, then E minor, just like we did before, but we're playing the low E string, skipping A, then playing the next 3, and then the D string, the B, the low E, and the D. Now we're going to go to D, but we're not going to go to the D/F sharp chord we did. We're just going to stay on C. So we're going to play these 4 middle strings again. So those 4 middle ones, the D, the B, the A, and then the D. Then we're going to go back. We're going to repeat from this second half of the chorus. And then the last time, instead of playing on the C chord, we're just going to play those 4 strings and hold it.